Hello, welcome ladies and gentlemen to FlatOutRacing League 2019 SliverStone, home of British Motorsports. This is the first race. I forgot what season we are in, but this is round 1. I'm going to type this season into the video. Here we go, we got 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, man we have 5 lights, and away we go. Got an alright decent start. I got no fence to my right hand side. He's on the soft tyres, the super soft tyres, so he goes up on the inside. F1 Randy is off on the course out there, so not so far so good. We're up in position, follow no fence round. We're all good like gravy. So far, we're doing alright. A little bit of power here, but a little focus there, and yeah. And I'm out the race just like that. It was probably my fault. I wasn't looking. I was looking right at the back of Oggie's car like that, and then I seen him dodge to the right, and I seen Richmond side in the road. Like, my own fault. Probably not paying too much attention, to be honest. But I go on Richmond there. Like, I'm going mad. I was going mad last night, but it was my own fault, man. It was just not paying too much attention. That was it. But nevertheless, I am going to bring you the full race. No skips, no dips, no butts, man. We're going to give you the full race, man. We got the Fluky up front, leading the charge with Dengartis right behind him with Crowman right behind him. So yeah, I'm going to bring you the full race because there was some nice racing on last night. I may have fucked up in the camera angle a bit here and there like that, man, because when someone overtakes someone and I go to click to the other person like that, it jumps to someone else. You'll see that anyway as we go through. But nevertheless, so yeah, Bullet Boy hit Dino next door. That was in the background just then. I should just be on the commentary. Yeah, so Bullet Boy, if you go back and watch it, he does hit the back of Dino next door. But we jump back onto Dengartis, who is now chasing the leader, the Fluky, down. Richmond, I think he was the 2017 champion of FlatOutRacing League, so good to see him back in the lobby. Here we are on board with Fuller. He's going to have a fight with Matty Shaw. There's a bit of corner fucking lean win. You'll see a lot of that in this race. And we all put it to a vote as well last night. Everyone was into a vote last night, and most of everyone's voting strict. So we jump on board with no fans. Made a great start back. He started at the back, man, because in qualifying it disqualified him for some reason. He hasn't said what the reason was for it like that. It just seemed a bit weird. But yeah, starting on the back, lap 1, mate. He was up, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's fucking up 10 places. 9 places, man. So yeah, I try and jump around between. I look at the times at the side and then try and decide. Sometimes I miss it. Sometimes I miss some stuff. I've got some stuff, but you know. Gotta light up, man, because it's a lot. I've got to speak for about 45 minutes here, man. I don't know how to cover it all in. I think Dengartis a bit faster slap there. It don't help, man, because when I'm recording this, I've got like 2 little screens where it's showing me a recorder. I want a full screen. But we're on Bullet Boy, chasing Oggy down, if that's how you're saying his name. Like, yeah, I was focused on the back of Oggy, like, and fucking it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I had a shit qualifying anyway, man, because I was racing in cockpit fucking camera and I didn't change my fucking ERS around, did I? But nevertheless, here we are with Crowman. Is it Crowman? No, Crowman's up front. Max with Deadly Jason and F1 Randy. Now this is a fight between these boys here, man. This goes on for a while. It goes on for a while. But I don't stay down here because, like I said, I jump around the grid. Look at that! Going through cops. Oh, but it gives F1 Randy a bit of a shout there in the background, but I skip forward because I didn't know what was happening last night. But yeah, they're all going through Maggots and Beckett's, man. It's only a 1 car, and Bullet Boy is down up on the outside. Did you say outside? Inside of Oggy. Easy manoeuvre done. We jumped forward to Dengartis, man, because I seen the time dip a little bit down there like that, so it looked like he were catching the fluky. But yeah, I got, like I said, I recorded the whole race onto this, that, and next thing. F1 Randy did get past Deadly Jason there, so I just go back to the front, skipping it where we're at. No thanks here. He's on his teammate TT, the TARDIS. No offense to the great race last night, but I'm trying not to let anybody know what's what. TT is a bit short, like defending that corner, and didn't need to defend it. So we're going back here with Richmond. Deadly goes wide there like that. He's a nice driver, Deadly. He doesn't get in anyone's way. He turns up for races. I reckon he should fucking stick it in a bit more. Don't give the positions up too easy. We're back on no offense. The Bullet Boy's right behind him. We've got TT right in front and Fuller right in front of him. Where we're jumping on with TT now. Can he catch Fuller? Super lagging Fuller is what he's going to be called, especially on my videos anyway. If he wants to go in his videos and sit and calls me whatever like that, he can do, but in my videos you're super lagging Fuller. So we jump back on board with Dengartist. Hold on, I'm going to get you back in here. No, you don't need to know that, but I told you anyway. We're on board here with Max and F1 Randy. I'm trying to get the like nice camera angles. I thought F1 Randy would be on inside, but he wasn't. He were a bit further back. That's why I tried changing camera angles there. But F1 Randy gets he got good traction, but then ultimately gives out the position, even though Max left him a bit of the room like that. Maybe he should have went for it. Maybe we were telling that to himself last night. But we're back on with Bullet Boy. Oh no, thanks to get past TT. Like I said, I'm trying to jump through the field like that. Through everyone, like, you know. I wish I had put me record. I wish I recorded me saying it last night as well, man. But nevertheless, Bullet Boy is up on the inside of TT. I think TT let him past there, knowing that yeah, Bullet Boy is just an absolute fucking monster. Oh, Max and Richmond there, do a bit of contact there as I came back on board, but Max still up on the inside, and it leaves F1 Randy to get a piece of this action. We may be going 3 abreast. No, we're going 2. Ah, Richmond cutting the grass, lawnmower man. But then it gives F1 Randy a bit of a storming charge, but F1 Randy, you know, lets his foot out of it again. Daniel Ricciardo wouldn't have fully took his foot out of that. But nevertheless, he's up in the gearbox of him, but we're skipping it forward because, like I said, the time drop between Dengartis and the Fluky. And if you look outside there, nothing came about of that, even though F1 Randy looked close to Richmond. I think Richmond has got a slippier car down the straight, even though he had the RS. But nevertheless, man, we got Dengartis setting up a move on the Fluky. The Fluky has to defend the corner. Dengartis, look how smart he is here, taking out the wider burst of a line. Cuts the corner in beautifully. The Fluky can't get on the power. Dengartis is going up on the inside. I changed it, and we got a beautiful camera angle. That was easy enough for Dengartis. Look at him just pull away. The Fluky, he got wheel spin, had to overcorrect it. Dengartis just stuck to the floor, man. It was no problem for the boy. No problem for the boy. We'll just keep it on board here, like for a minute or two, because he's just overtaken. So I try changing the camera angle, see if we can get a decent angle. Should allow me to pick what I want. Sky cam, front nose, front wing cam, like they're the ones I'll be picking. So we're skipping it back down to here. Well, we're down onto Bullet Boy. No thanks, he's chasing Fuller. I don't know if TT did the team orders and let No Offense through. We don't know because I couldn't see it, but TT has dropped back. Bullet Boy is storming. This is my team, mate. I hope he comes in every race, mate. Cause I'm not going to win races, but I'd like to win the constructors. Like, you know, take it away from everyone else, man. I know Bullet Boy is supreme. I'm just going to pick up points here and there wherever I can. I'd like to win constructors. I don't like about 50 fucking teammates through the season, or not have a teammate. It's shite. But nevertheless, forget about talking about me. I was out. We still got Richmond and Max back here, fighting tooth and nail. With F1 Randy still there, still ready to pick up any scraps if he sees it, if they make contact. But we jump back on board with Bullet Boy and Northants. See, I went to skip to Bullet Boy then because fucking Northants overtook him. Like, the camera went to fuller. Like that, you'll see that in a minute. Like, I think there's a touch here, a bit of contact. Look, a bit of contact there. See Northants' hand come up, but this is not the end of it. Bullet Boy tries and gets back up on the inside, but Northants has got the power. Here we're coming up a club corner. I think it's club in it. See, I went skipping, it changed. Like, you know, I think there were contact there, but nevertheless, TT was out in the wide and the back distance. He said he was having troubles with that corner all night. Oh, but the close. There's Northants gonna get it. He got the DRS off Fuller. Yeah, so we're all in 1 second of each other. I can't see the time because, like I said, he shrunk my fucking screen down. There was contact there that pushed him Northants out wide, but nevertheless he's sticking him with it. He gives him a little bit back there, which I don't mind. Like that, all's fair in love and war. Always fair in love and war, man. I think that was fair. But Bullet Boy is like, he's on the harder tyre, so it really doesn't matter. Bit of a lock up there, man. It really doesn't matter because Northants is gonna pit sooner or later. Here we're back. Oh, F1 Randy, Max. Looks like did Richmond get away? He has got away a little bit. But we skip it back forward because we've got Northants trying to take over Bullet Boy. Bullet Boy must have got him down into the DRS. Understandable. He's done a qualifying set. No, he didn't do a qualifying set. This must be a new fresh set of super softs. So he's only done 8 laps on him, so he's still got quite a few laps on them bad boys to go, yeah. But F1 Randy has finally got past Max, so we're gonna go skip it back up to Crowman because he was catching to the fluky. Put lap delta on, but I think I ended up taking it off. I just clocked on the stream, man. I'd rather give you my voice, my talking over it, man. We're only on lap 8, man. I've got a hell of a lot more to go. So we've got people in the pits. Then Gartis went round again. So yeah, just watching a few people. And yeah, this is where you need 2 commentators like that, so someone else can like jump in here and a bit there like that, like. But we are on lap 9. 13 minutes into the video. Oh, I think TT got hauled up in there. I'm not too sure because he seems to take forever for him to come out. See, look, I leave it on him like that, and he's like down it back. But I'm not too sure. But yeah. So TT comes out, not last, but last for the drivers. I'm last. So we are on with. We was on with F1 Randy, but we're on with Crowman and Fuller, super lagging Fuller, as he goes down onto the outside. Crowman there with a mass experience through the games for over the years. He knows where to position the car. So Fuller tries to go that wide, but he seems to be, you know, let out the power, man. You can see Crowman just getting away a bit, man. He's got the speed here. Beautiful corner, Fuller. Beautiful corner. Yeah, not everyone cut corners, but you know, just because he did it that once don't mean he did it all the time. Like. Yeah, so Cully's leading the race, and Bullet Boy behind him, followed by Northants, and then Gartis, Matty Shaw. There's a position that changed around there. And yeah, I was just showing like what tyres everyone was on, and Trying to think who stopped where like that. So I am probably missing a few position changes here, even though there's like 2 people in the pits already like that, but a few positions changed. In Northants were up 11 or 9 or something here. It was something stupid like that. But yeah, I take that off and we get back onto it. With the fluky on Dengartist. So I think this is technically the race lead when everyone pits. And we've got the fluky on the softs, Dengartist on the hard. I think last night he was upset that he picked the hard, but I'm not gonna let anything out like that. But he was upset. Like, we'll get into that. The fluky not so very fast around that corner. I think Oggy went off there. Yeah, we're looking to see what sector 2-3, and he was the only person going slow. We got F1 Randy. I keep jumping backwards and forwards all the time. Right, so I want to mention who the other guy was driving that then, like that. That's why I had a big pause there, like that. But like I said, I'm on a shit TV and I can't remember who was driving a fucking McLaren. That was a cut, the fluky. That was a cut. That's why we're getting strict corners put back on, man. That's why we're getting strict corners, man. Because I don't fucking cut corners. If I do, I take the penalties and that for it, man. I'll come out with 1. But we'll see when you know, when it comes around. When it comes around. Look at the fluky. He has made the pass on Dengartist. It was inevitable. Soft versus heads. But if Dengartist can keep in his Jack Jones, them tyres will die. Here we are on with TT and Cully. I think I'm just wrapping them out. We're on lap 11. Lap 11. Not many to go now, man. We get through these pretty quick. Let's stand by with Cully. It's a bullet boy. To Richmond. He's fought from the back. F1 Randy and all that lot, man. So, you know. And it's an Oggy. I think this is a new driver, unless it's some guy that's changed his name and I don't know. F1 Randy. But then I skip back, man, because Fuller were making a move on for the next to Crow, man. I was wrapping through everyone in positions then. We got something in sector 3, but I don't know. That was a touch there, man. Small F1 Randy, yeah. I don't know. Look, I don't know what this was about. I have no idea. No idea. I seen him going slow in sector 3 when I caught it on board like that, and then I clicked forward to him, and I just seen him drive into a wall like that. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. But now we are on with Dengartist, Fuller, Crowman, Fuller, super lagging. Yeah, so that's 2 drivers out. It's Tombo First Blood, moi, and F1 Randy. Even though he was having a great race with Max, there's the other fucking driver. Sorry, Max, man. Yeah, Max and Deadly Jason at the start and that, and halfway through, man. Like 12 laps, like 9-10 laps with him, like 3 fighting good and hard. Richmond was in there as well, but he's pulled away. But nevertheless, we're back on here with Fuller. Can't seem to get the edge on it. Oh yeah, who was that last night? Oh, it was Max. Yeah, Max was lagging out to shit. I'm on back with the fluky. I think he I think he ends up staying out of people's way unless it's computer taking over and his internet cutting out or something. Look at that. But yeah, yeah, he doesn't try and attack or defend against people, which is good. Well played. And Fuller has got past Crowman. I'm sorry for missing that. But Crowman, he's got. Oh, well done, Fuller. Defensive. I think there was a touch there, but Crowman held it out. Well played, lad. Well played. And it don't help with Fuller's car. Like, it'll tell you it's on the right, but he's on the left. So your internet out, or get a new computer. We were back here with no offence, TT behind him. So he must not have got hold up in pits, he must have been the last one in the pits, and I thought he got hold up. Mighty sure there touching the grass, it leaves him a bit out, no offence, you know. Open the steering up, so it doesn't look like you're cutting the corner. But I'm not judging. Well, I'm not judging, I can judge, mate. I got fucking video proof of it, so I don't give a fuck. But 911, oh, well played, did you see that? He was too far on the inside of the corner, no offence, duped him. Faked it out with the left, and swung in with the right. That's how that went down. That'd probably sound loud over internet, with my little croaky ass fucking voice as well, but nevertheless. And then Dengartis against Max, yeah, I went to change to Max, but because Dengartis got past him, he fucking went to the Fluky. Yeah, he did defend it. I think he knows that there's something fucking wrong. Unless, I don't know that, but I can only tell you what I got off my screen anyway. Here we have Matty Shaw. Been silent, not much happening. We're back on with Crowman. I don't think nothing's happening with the lead with Cully and Bullet Boy. They haven't pitted yet, so they're going still round Richmond as well. He hasn't pitted. I think Oggy has pitted. I think he was the first one of the people to pit, but I'm not too sure. I did bring it up before like that, but I don't like fucking messing around with telemetry and all that shit. Fuller trying to keep out the fucking slipstream like that, but Crowman, he knows his stuff, man. Fuller trying to out-dupe a good racing driver. Not to say that Fuller isn't, like, but then we jump back on board with Dengartis, the Fluky. He's fallen back a bit, like, but them softs are gonna die before these hards. A bit wide on that there, Dengartis, but nevertheless, I keep saying nevertheless. Oh, F1 Randy's left. He left. But I didn't leave. I stuck it out. I stuck it out for flat out. Yeah, but not like I say, not much more going at. I could have skipped a few things out in this video, but nah, I haven't put a video up in a long time like that. Oh no, Fancy's on the back of Crowman now. Let me cut that out and let me jump into some racing fucking action. Crowman goes defensive. Does no offense go for the wider outside? No, good thinking, but he dupes him. He sweeps up on the inside. Easy. I keep saying inside outside. And there was contact there. I don't think no offense could have done anything about that. You know, that was just trying to get close together. Which brings Matty Shaw onto the back of Crowman now. That was a cut. Oh, Crowman tried to, Matty Shaw tried to dupe Crowman out, but Crowman, steely man, stuck to the racing line. We've got the Fluky on, Oggy, which is easy enough. Oggy, oh, he spins out, there was no contact there. I just think it was just that he went to accelerate and the car just stepped round. Unlucky. That sets him back, that sets him a hell of a lot back. That's TT coming up on the inside of him now, no problem. We're back on with Matty Shaw, trying to see if he can rattle the cage of Crowman. We'll soon find out. We won't, because we've jumped on with no offense, but we're back on with Matty Shaw. He's trying to break Crowman, but he's got nerves of steel, this man. Not backing down, knows where the line is, knows how to brake. But we got Cully, he's pitted, he's coming out the pits. We got Dengartis and the Fluky have gone past him. Technically the race leader is the Fluky. And we got Fuller. Did he get past him? I skipped it to the inside. No, he doesn't. See, I jumped footed, yeah. I've mentioned that a few times with camera angle, man. I'm not going to mention it a few more times. But Cully, no. Is it Cully? No, I think it's Max actually. But I'm not too sure, man, because the fucking Brighton's so small, man. And I have watched it over like that, I just can't fucking remember 25 minutes of racing and where everyone is. So sorry if I'm bodging the fucking names up, Cully and Max there. I think Cully's a bit further on. Yeah, it is Max, sorry. Well, here we are with Crowman. Matty Shaw flying out wide. Here we go. Yeah, look, Max has just moved to the left hand side. I think that's an early break. Stares out left. See, yeah, I think there's something wrong. Yeah, I don't think he's just moving out the way of people. Oh, but we're on 4 here with Cully. This one is Cully. He was chasing Dengartis down. He's on the super softs. Our Bullet Boy's in the pits there as well now, so the Fluky has taken over the race lead with Dengartis in second and Cully in third. I think this is how it started off. This is... Ooh, did you see that then? It was nice, that. Not even deep, didn't lose a lot of power. Oh, but Bullet Boy, you see him on the shitter there? I'll try to get a good camera angle here. Bullet Boy down on the inside. Well done. Cuts off, don't cut him off, but blocks off the inside. Beautiful. Then guys, lost 2 positions then. I think that's what I said before, like that, which he messaged. He said last night he was on the hard tyre. He knew it was the wrong tyre. But Bullet Boy had come through on the hard tyre, which is changed over. I think he should have went soft then, guys, was thinking. But there's nothing you could have done at the time. All you can do is put your head down and try and chase these boys down. The Fluky, put your head down and try and get away. Because Bullet Boy and Cully, man, are flying. But we're back on with No Offense, who's chasing Super Lagging Fuller down. But then we jump back on to Cully. I don't know why we did that so fast. I think it's because we know the inevitable is going to happen here soon. You can see how much we've left then, guys, there, man. Cully sets faster slap down at bottom corner there, so he's flying, this man. I think that would have been a corner cut then, not too sure. It was marginal. The Fluky knows he's about to get pipped. You see how much good of a traction and grip that Bullet Boy had then, he nearly hit the back of him. The Fluky obviously defends on the inside, man, but he's pulling Cully along as well. I'm on the wrong person, but I knew he'd have him on the inside. That's why we stick on with Cully, man, because I knew Bullet Boy were going to get past him there. But then he brings him back up with Cully. He's right in the gearbox of the Fluky. Will he go for the move? It doesn't look like he's going to go for moves. Looks like he's going to settle in. But he's not having to pitch up a tent here because now he is going to make the move. No, he's not. I lied. We're miles away. But he's setting him up. Like I gave him a chest in it. Now he's moving the Queen. Powerhousing it down. I don't think he's not getting there. The Fluky had the DRS on Bullet Boy. Bullet Boy's just pulling away, and Cully knows this. If he wants anything to do with the race, man, he has to get past the Fluky ASAP. And if no one knows what that means, it means as soon as possible. We went back here. Oh, No Offense is caught back onto the back of Super Lagging Fuller, and Bullet Boy with another fast lap then. How's No Offense going to approach this? Nice and easy. Fuller has to defend. Oh, he's going to go around the outside. Is he going to go around the outside? Yes, he does. He does. Can he block it off though? Fuller's trying to get the power down, trying to get the cut back. He will have the DRS. No Offense can't defend it now. I don't know why I've skipped away. But Crowman, yeah, No Offense defended it off well. Well played, well played. Well, had nothing he could do. But here comes Crowman. Thought we were going up on the inside then, did you? Weird camera angle changing then. But all in all, good racing. Like 19 laps, man. We've done 19 fucking laps, man, and nothing bad has come across. Don't look there. Close your eyes. You saw nothing. It might show with a time penalty there. It's Crowman setting him up. He doesn't look like he's got it. He doesn't look like he's got it. Looks like Fuller's safe down the straight. But he's lost ground to no thanks for lying. Not being biased right like that. Well, can't be biased because my teammate's out in fucking front. Setting another fast lap. Well done, bullet boy. Doing it for the Red Bull. So yeah, I don't think much was happening between all this, man. Hey, I don't even know if anyone's going to sit down and watch 45 minutes or 40 odd minutes worth of this video, but nevertheless I'm putting it up there because it's the first one out in a long time. 2019, this is, I'm going to say season 18 for FlatOutRacing League, but I will get confirmation on that. You will see it in the title, but this is round 1. Gutted that I'm out at the my home of racing, but yeah, just bring on a few laps of Bullet Boy here. Nothing was happening, up and down. Like, I was checking the times out, everyone was in like 5 tenths, 3 tenths, 2 tenths, and you know, stuff like that, man. You see me jump towards them like that, but other than that, yeah, gutted. Oh, here we are, Matty Shaw and Crowman. Super lagging Fuller in front. I don't know if Fuller's getting away though. It looks like he might be pulling away a little bit. No, he's not, man. Crowman's still in that gearbox. He's still in that gearbox, but now he's pulling Matty Shaw because he's in the slipstream now. He's getting the DRS. See Fuller going a bit defensive there, which leaves him really weak on the coming onto the start-finish straight. I don't think Crowman's going to go for it there. No, he's not going to go for it there. But he might have it. He might have it. Is he going to go defensive? Fuller doesn't go defensive. See, super lagging Fuller like that. It cost people races that as well, man. Because like that, if you thought he was on the right, boom, it was nearly took his fucking wing off there, man. But nevertheless, we're 32 minutes in. Well done for sticking around, people. Like, and listening to my shit commentary. I don't want to do commentary. Like, I do the full race. Oh, Crowman, boom! He leaves after that. You can hear the noise. Oh, the back tire were broke. Yeah, it looked like it got down on power. What the fuck? You speak English, Tom. But like, he got down on the power and he just stepped out, and it's like, man, you're a passenger at that moment, man. So unlucky Crowman. There was nothing, man. Nothing to say about it. But Matty Shaw will take over the place of what Crowman was trying to do and take super lagging Fuller's place. Sorry for keep calling you that. I'm not sorry really, because you know you are. Look at it in front, right on fucking cue. Alright, so I skip forward to see if we could get some of that action. Fucking time warping. Dong do dong dong do dong. Ooh. Shit, man, I'm gonna get done for fucking singing fucking Doctor Who or like that. Yeah, so we gotta keep it on board here because Fuller was lagging about, so like, I know Matty Shaw was on the back move, so if anything happened I could catch it and then see what's what. But all in all, 22 laps down. How did everyone think the race is going? I tried to catch as much as action as I could. Sorry if I didn't get like the best of actions. Look at that. That so TT or anyone like that, like, Fuller needs to sort out his problem. Really needs to sort it out, man. You can't fucking do that. I mean, it's like, fair enough like that. It's like, it's not your fault, but it is your fault. Like, if people know what I mean like that, and it's like whether he can do something about it or not in fucking life, I don't know like that. But when you turn up to racing like that and you come into race, man, your car can't be fucking in someone else's car and then fucking 40 feet down road. But then actually you all saw it there, man. Fucking. It's not like you've done 22, you're on lap 22 coming on to 23, man. You've done that many laps like that and then that happens. Just think how mad Matthew's been. So I'm checking the position changes, as you can see on the side. Ain't no offense, we're up 11. Morse, Bullet Boy was up good for you as well. I think I'm just cycling through now because there was a lot of people who was a bit, you know, they were a bit far away from each other. Some on the fluky, then I noticed Dengatis in the background. I was like, oh dang, he's catching. And north is catching. So you know, the hard tyres are coming in. Go on to north. I think that was a cut, but you know, I don't care. Because it went down to a vote, so there's that. Super lagging Fuller. Then we're on to TT. Is still managing to get through? Is it P7? 1, 2, 3, 7. Yeah, P7. Richmond, sorry, fucking hell. Zoned out then. Max. And Dino next door. And we have Matty Shaw that is just bolted on a fresh set of super staffs. And a new nose. So we're looking bottom corner and see if he's doing any tap. Deadly Jason and Oggy are still battling it out. Bringing up the rear. Come on, boys. Show them that every position is worth it. Oh, Cully, yeah. I didn't know what happened. I think towards the end I do miss a few things like that. I ended up lying back like you saw. I did miss a few, but nevertheless, Dengatis, like I said, like that. So we've got Bullet Boy in first, Dengatis in second, Northants in third. The fluky. If Bullet Boy left the session there, my teammate, they said there was something wrong with his internet last night. Yeah, I don't know what was up with Cully. Yeah, Cully's gone. Richmond right outside of him there. Might still eventually catch up to him and do him. So yeah, there are a lot of things with fucking internet. Super lagging Fuller, you are not in this conversation, so don't try and attach yourself to this. But yeah, Bullet Boy lost connection. Northants in qualifying, I'm guessing there was something with a connection there because he got disqualified unless he was out on track, but I'm sure he was in the garage. Yeah, Bullet Boy, yeah, look, it's computer driving, look how slow that is. I think Dengatis has seen the message as it comes up in the middle of your screen like that, so I think his eyes changed to fucking red and black and white, mate. The checkered flag was in his eyes, man. He could see the win. The Northants could feel the win coming from the back of the pack, which he should have been at the top. He probably should have won this race, but I'm not taking anything away from anybody. Well, when I say he should have won this race, you know you're not going to win this race then. But I don't know who's got penalties or anything like that. So, and people do have them because they come up in bottom corner and yeah. Nevertheless, our 2017 FlatOutRacing League champion Richmond here. Northants is the 2018. If I'm saying this alright, if I'm not, well, fuck you. Is the defending reigning champion is Northants. So there you go. But here we are with Matty Shaw. He's going to go round the outside of Dino next door. Dino gave him a lot of room. Got to fit a double decker bus through it. And Matty Shaw knows it. He knew it. Well played, mighty lad. Yeah, no offense out wide, no idea why I was out there. Like I said, man, fuck knows. But then Gartis has taken over the lead from Bullet Boy, which is not really there, but we're gonna still name him Bullet Boy. Bullet Boy C for computer, CPU. The Fluky knows, may have known that no offense has gone off. Them tyres are not maybe up to scratch, so the Fluky is gonna go down the inside. He's gonna give it all. I think no offense is still on the outside. No, he's not. Don't know why. I have no idea why I've not gone back to no offense and that. Yeah, I think no offense. Yeah, I don't think the tyres were up to scratch to fight the Fluky at that point. You can see, but he knows he's gonna get past Bullet Boy though. Okay, our computer don't make it fucking easy unless Bullet Boy's got back all the control. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I don't think so. He'll be driving much faster than that, even with the tyres at fucking 60% gone, dead, 110 degrees, he'd still be flying. So we're on board with Dengartis as he comes around the final few corners. So there we go, FlatOutRacing League, first round, Dengartis. Followed up by the Fluky, i.e. any penalties coming in, we'll see that. Followed in by No Offense, which goes past the Fluky, and Super Lagging Fullers on the podium. And then yeah, they come in thick and fast here. Bullet Boy finishes it off, TT, Max, Matty Shaw, Dino next door. I think that's how they're going to finish. The Fluky, yeah. Max still coming round. Well done, Max. But I skipped it down to the last because Oggy and Deadly Jason are still fighting. The last positions. I don't know who that was in the Alfa Romeo. I think it is Richmond. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is SliverStone. Sorry for crashing out of the first one, but I know we're 42 minutes in. If you could have been asked listening to it, maybe you skip a bit more forward. Maybe there's no one who's going to watch this, but I'll fucking watch it back myself, just to see how I sound as well like that. But nevertheless, well done Dengartis. You thought he had the wrong strategy on. He probably did have the wrong strategy on, because Bullet Boy would have smoked that. But there we go. Like, follow, subscribe. I've not said that for a while. Hit that bell notification as well. I don't have a bell fucking thing to show you on the screen, but hit that bell, man. You've been looking at all my videos. Yeah, the Fluky had penalties and a few other people had penalties, but Deadly Jason, No Offense and Fuller was on the podium. I circled through it. There's me at the bottom. Thank you all. Thank you all. I think next race is China, and as always, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.